At the time, I had a lot going on, so I really needed help with just getting focused on doing my own business. So it was probably 2 to 3 months ago that I had a session with her. Being taken through the process of going through the past and understanding where my current challenges are still running from that time, like the patterns that I have been dealing with that were causing me a bit of disruption at this point, even though it was things that happened a long time ago. So I remember being very emotional through the process and just being a little bit surprised by how easy it was to do when we were just, on a Skype session together. It needed help because I was going from working full-time to completely running my own business, and I was feeling a little bit lost and quite fearful, and I needed some help to just get clear on my path and get really focused. I remember that it was much easier than I thought to actually go 100% with the process and just be fully in it. And at the time, how many moments I had where the penny dropped and I'm like, oh, okay, so that's why I'm having so much trouble now, because of these things that are running, like these programs in the background that I had no awareness of and were really holding me back. The session with the study was specific about my business and just gaining my confidence to just be 100% in it and not have the self-doubt that I was experiencing. So it really helped to keep me on track and like, I can do this. And having that recording that she sent to me and listening to that really helped kind of keep the session going for much longer than just the hour and a half, 2 hours that I was actually with her. I'm completely running my own business now without any fear or without the stress that I thought that I might be experiencing. And it just feels like it's just meant to be, and I'm just going with it and just trusting it more. I feel like at the time I was quite challenged, so I did seek out some support, with hypnotherapy being one of those supportive tools to help me get through that difficult stage. I just connect really easily with her. She's very caring and supportive and just holds the space for you with completely no judgment, and she's just so passionate about what she does, so it's easy to just go with it. Just work with her because she's very adaptable and she can make it work for you in the way that you need it. She's a very wise woman, so it was important for me to be really clear about what I wanted to work on, and having that tape from her or the recording from her that I listened to afterwards was really helpful and specific to what I was really needing to work through for that period, for that month. That was really big time. So it was really helpful to have that carry on into my normal day-to-day life. I knew that it was what I needed because some days I just didn't want to listen to it. And I was like, had that resistance come up and I'm like, oh, well, I don't want it, or I don't need it, or I don't want to do this anymore. But I knew that that was just like reinforcing the fact that I really did need it, and that I was just trying to run away from, dealing with my challenges at that time. Yeah, it's like a bit of a, I guess a little teacher every day to kind of make you kind of reflect more on, what you are going through and how you kind of have to face your own stuff yourself. It was the biggest transition of my life. Yeah. And I've been through it now. I still feel the effects of it. Like I'm still finding my feet with my work and building up my client base and actually making enough money to survive, support my lifestyle. But yeah, I'm just more trusting of it now and just more patient with knowing that it takes time to evolve as well.